Hello everyone, in this short lesson I'll show you how you can quickly draw a stone in just a few minutes. You don't need to have advanced knowledge to do this, all you need is Photoshop and a tablet. First, create a new layer, then, using a polygonal lasso tool, outline the contours of your stone. Next, fill it with a single gray tone using the gradient tool. The polygonal lasso tool is still suitable for drawing the planes of the stone. Next, you create a layer and attach it to the layer with our stone, and use gray to make penumbra on the stone. At the same time, do not forget to switch the layer to the soft light blending mode. This will make it possible to adjust soft tone in both light and shadow areas on the stone. I added a yellowish tone on top and a greenish tone on the bottom on a separate layer and switched the layer to soft light mode. I also advise you to draw a shadow from the stone on a separate layer. This will help you navigate more in space. Now the stone does not hang in the air but stand on the surface, even if this surface is white. I outline dark gray cracks on a new layer in soft light mode, and once again I strengthen the falling shadow from the stone. In places where the edges of the stone touch, I draw thin light lines to emphasize the light fractures of the edges of the stone. This method is suitable for chopped geometric shapes. When the lines are drawn, so that the lines do not stand out too much with the brightness, I slightly erase them with the eraser tool, or you can reduce the transparency on the layer, as you prefer. Next, I simply strengthen the shadows along the edges, still creating a separate layer and using the soft light overlay. Using the same principle on a separate layer using the soft light overlay, I go over the light areas on the stone with a white or yellowish white shade. I use the polygonal lasso tool, and where the edges are very hard, I erase with a soft brush. That's it. In just a few minutes, we created realistic stone in Photoshop. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and saw how simple and quick it can be to achieve such results. If you found this interesting and want more tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. Leave comments with links to your work. I would love to see your stone masterpieces. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. And remember, with each lesson, you're one step closer to mastery. See ya!